right, everybody, welcome back to the Sooner or Later podcast. I'm your host, Joey, and this week we're doing Crazy Rich Asians because we're celebrating the soon-to-be start of Asian Heritage Month,
I think
right?
it end.
The end.
Yeah, it's all of May.
Oh, okay, we're going out with a bang then.
Yeah,
we're going out with a bang then on Asian Heritage Month. Munch? Oh, man, you can tell we haven't done this in a while. Crazy Rich Asians is directed by John M. Chu with a screenplay by Peter Chiarelli and Adele Lim, based on Crazy Rich Asians by Kevin Kwan. Cinematographer was Vanja Sernjul. Edited by Myron Kirstein. Music by Brian Taylor. Production companies are SK Global, Starlight Culture, Color Force, Ivanhoe Pictures, and Electric Somewhere. Crazy Rich Asians was distributed by Warner Brothers Pictures with a release date of August 7th, 2018 at TCL Chinese Theater and August 15th, 2018 in the greater United States. The runtime is 121 minutes, and the countries were the United States and Singapore, with a budget of $30 million as of May 28th, 2023. Crazy Rich Asians brought in a worldwide box office of $237 million and a home market performance of estimated $16 million. Crazy Rich Asians is currently sitting at a 91% on the tomato meter with 373 reviews and a 76% audience score with 10,000 plus verified ratings. And the Metacritic score is a 74 from 50 critics, and the user score is 6.6 with 312 ratings. But the only people whose opinions matters are ours, and you're going to get 5 minutes of spoiler-free starting now. This movie's pretty good, man.
I was telling Joey, I need to find myself,
oh no,
a crazy rich someone,
of any ethnicity.
Yeah, because the way they're living their lives in this movie is kind of crazy,
and they are living it too.
Yeah,
like they are out there. So this is your first time seeing it.
Yep.
And it was my second time seeing it. The second time seeing it, I don't think you get as much out of it.
I can see that on just a first watch. I'm like, yeah, this is just a first watch type of movie, I feel.
Yeah, you lose a lot of the charm that comes with seeing the locales for the first time.
Mm-hmm.
Because, I mean, like, this movie looks crazy. Like, all the shit in Singapore is wild.
Yeah.
So, like, seeing that for the first time is really cool. And all the dramatic elements that happen are very cool the first time. Same thing with all the characters. I don't know. Like, some movies, the drama, you can have it hit after multiple viewings, but I think this one suffers after the second viewing.
Yeah, I mean, there's probably still one line that probably will hit, but that's about it.
I mean, yeah, probably.
Because, I mean, the first time you're like Rachel, basically,
Yeah, like experiencing it all for the first time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean...
And this is based off a book, right?
Yes, apparently.
This is all else that all Chu has done, the director.
Probably, I would assume so. No, he did Step Up to the Streets. He did Step Up Year of the Dance after this. In the Heights.
Oh wow, he was in
he
the
directed
Heights
In the Heights. Wicked Part 1 he's directing next year, and Oh, the Places You'll Go in 2027. He's doing big things. He's out here. I mean, the movie looks great.
Yeah.
The movie's directed really well. I think the cinematography does a little bit more to it than the directing does, but, And the cinematographer don't even got
a wiki page.
So I think that, oh, wait, this dude looks official, though. Let's peep his IMDb. And it's Crazy Rich Asians. Cool. And then TV, I guess.
Yeah.
A lot of TV. But yeah, I think the story still good. Characters are I think the characters are the strongest part of this movie after the second watch.
Mm-hmm.
They're super fun. Even the characters you don't like are really fun. Super easy to watch. I would say I would almost say Rachel is the weakest character in the whole movie. She's pretty one note in a boring way.
Yeah, she's just New York, basically.
Yeah, she's just like a good old girl. That's it.
Yeah, there you go. Exactly it.
She works hard. She makes her mom proud. That's it.
Well, everyone else is like rich, but has their motives on the side, I guess.
I would say they're all eccentric.
There you go.
They have personalities. They're not great personalities,
No.
I'd say, most of the time. But I would say, they all have very strong personalities. Which, when you're watching it the second, third time around, you need those. Because otherwise it just doesn't hit as much. This, I'm pretty sure, was like a breakout role for Awkwafina, too.
I mean, yeah, this is like her first movie role?
Is it her first movie role? No.
Probably not, but...
Bad Rap. Neighbors 2. Crazy Rich Asians was actually pretty... Well, she was in Ocean's 8 before
No
she was
way
in
she was
Crazy
like a
Rich Asians.
main person, though, was she?
In Ocean's 8? I think so, man. Constance, a loudmouth street hustler and pickpocket.
I guess, maybe...
It seems pretty important, I'd say. All right, we got 30 seconds left. The movie's good.
The movie is good.
But how many thumbs is it gonna get out of a possible 4 thumbs up? We're gonna dilly dally a little bit here while we wait.
I think it kind of... Because I feel like this movie was kind of hyped in general.
I would say with how late you watched it, I'm surprised that you're not like, this is a little overhyped.
Yeah, I think it is a little...
Oh, wow. I mean, we're gonna get into it in spoilers here. That's an interesting take, though. All right, 3, 2, 1. Thumbs up or thumbs down? Yeah,
2 thumbs up.
Oh, you're giving it... Oh, okay. I was going to say, I'm only giving it 1 thumb.
Yeah, just still 1.
So we got 1 thumbs up from me and 1 thumbs up from Eric. And what you can do is take that thumb and put it on your mouse and drag it on over to the subscribe button and click it. And then you want to also click the notification bell so that you could get more spoiler-free and spoiler-full thoughts on movies every week. We love you guys. Bye.
See ya.
Okay. Okay, spoiler timer's going away. We're spoiling the movie now. Now it's spoiling. Yeah, I think there's not much to spoil.
So you want to know why I think it is overhyped?
Go for it.
Honestly, I did not like the ending.
Dude, the ending's kind of mid.
I honestly wish Rachel would have just been like, nope, I'm just going to forget about you. See ya.
Yeah, could you imagine if she would have just left?
Dude, that movie, it would have been so good.
If she was like, oh, your family's so important, you can't leave them behind. And then it's just like a dour, sad ending. I mean, it's probably the same ending as the book, though, you know? So, like, they couldn't...
But it's probably more, like probably flowed better in the book, I'm assuming. But I don't know. They could have just done it as abrupt as it was.
Do you think so?
Because she does the, like, mic drop of, like, it's just when, your kid's, with his new family and, he has his kids, it's because of me.
It's because of me.
It's because of a single mom raised immigrant, poor... Nobody.
Yeah, I mean that would have been a fucking slam dunk.
Then she just goes back to New York, dude. Come on.
And then I mean you could have even had it where he goes back to New York for her.
Or that, yeah.
Like he
Crazy Rich Asians too.
There is going to be a second one.
Oh shit! What?
So that's the thing I wanted to talk to you about. We're going to come back to what you were saying about how the ending is a little shitty.
Yeah.
Because I agree with you. It's not a great ending. It's
I was kind of mad.
But apparently in the sequel. So that guy who we saw in the mid-credits scene is actually... I want to get the names right because I don't want to be a fucking loser and be like, oh, this person. It's Astrid's ex-fiance.
Oh.
So he's... so we're talking about Harry Shum Jr., who plays Charlie Wu. He's Astrid's ex-fiance, and he only has a small role in the mid-credits scene, but the director confirmed that the sequel will focus more on him. So we're going to see, I guess, his story and how it connects to Astrid's character. And I guess how it feeds into the larger world of Crazy Rich Asians. But I just thought that was interesting that they were like, oh, yeah, we're going to throw this shit at the end of,
But who would know that? Like, how would you even know that? And unless you watch
From
an
the
interview.
book, probably.
Oh yeah.
Because, they can't put the whole book in the movie. So there's going to be things that are cut,
I think Astrid is one of the better people of the young family.
I mean, when you look at it too, like what she does is kind of what you were hoping Rachel would do.
Yeah.
Because she's like, my man's is cheating on me, so I'm gonna say fuck it. I'm out of here.
See ya.
Yeah, fuck this. Which is like a cool, strong, empowering female character, right?
Yeah.
Because she was like, belittling herself because she had more money than her husband or whatever. So yeah, to see her kind of respect herself and move out was kind of cool. But then you got too many strong female characters, and people like James hate that. You can't really play into
You're right.
strong female
You're right.
characters because then you get a lot of hate.
The middle of America will just be like, oof.
Yeah, ick. Bad enough. There's all these Asian people now. They're strong.
Okay,
Boo.
buddy.
I'm not saying that. Middle America.
Yeah, middle America.
So who's your favorite side character?
Dude, Aquafina's my favorite side character.
Really?
I mean, I just like Aquafina in general.
I think Aquafina is just Aquafina and everything.
I mean, I like Aquafina as Aquafina.
I think Oliver's character is so
he is
good.
cool too.
He's so good, man. And like, I just love me a good gay character, I guess. I love me some representation, and he's so good. And like, of course, he's like flamboyant or whatever.
Yeah.
But he's not overbearing, which I think is super important.
Yeah, it doesn't feel forced
No.
to the
No.
character at all.
And like, other than, I mean, they have the quote here in the cast thing on Wikipedia where he calls himself the rainbow sheep of the family. That's all you get.
Yeah.
Because he doesn't talk about doing nothing else gay.
Nah.
So it's just like, I love that shit. I'm pretty sure this is one of the movies, though, that Aquafina got into trouble about because of her black scent.
I
Her
could
use of AAVE.
I could see that.
Even though it's not that bad. And
Nah.
what was her dad's name?
Oh, what's
Ken Jeong. He
dude.
did it more than she did.
Yeah.
I was like, damn, dog, relax. This has been much.
He's always wildin' though.
Yeah, he is. So this would have been the movie that I would have seen Michelle Yeoh in before Everything Everywhere All at Once. And it is a starkly different character than the character that she plays in Everything Everywhere All at Once.
Yeah, I kind of don't even like her in this.
Yeah, but you're not supposed to.
Yeah, you're not supposed to. But even then, I feel like they were, after seeing her in Everything Everywhere All at Once, I'm like, they underutilized Michelle in this completely.
I mean, that's, I think, the problem with rom-coms, though. Because it's a romantic comedy.
Yeah.
Like, that's the genre or whatever. And, like, I feel like romantic comedies don't care as much about developing the characters as they do hitting the romantic comedy story beats,
Yep.
So, like, maybe she was always just going to be underutilized,
Because even in the end, I was like, oh, I forgot it's a rom-com, so they're going to get back together.
They got to.
Some bullshit.
Straight bullshit. But yeah, I think if you're going to do it that way, where it is straight rom-com, you're going to hit all the rom-com notes, make it an hour and 40.
Quick.
Make it a quick 90.
Because this is 2 hours, right?
2 hours. 2 hours for what? You could have cut 15 minutes of establishing shots of crazy-ass Singaporean fucking buildings and shit, Like, we didn't need all those Singapore building shots. They're cool, but the second time around, not nearly as cool.
Cut off 6 minutes of them just driving on that road in that Jeep. Just
screaming.
Looking around like
wow.
they never seen nothing before.
And they grew up there.
Yeah.
One thing I wanted to touch on, because I forgot about it until I rewatched it this time. That opening scene, though, where Michelle Yeoh is like, I'm going to buy the whole fucking building.
That was pretty hard.
That goes so fucking hard.
And why do those London people gotta be like that,
White people be crazy, bro. In the 90s,
ma'am,
dude.
you must have been wrong.
Yeah.
You messed up.
You really shit the bed on this.
Are you sure you're supposed to be here?
Yeah, they really doubled down on being mad fucking racist
And
for no
then
reason.
she was like, Oh yeah, I'm the new owner now.
Thank you. I'll be taking your job.
Hey, clean up that floor.
Yeah, right now, because my son made a fucking mess. He rubbed all this dirt all over it. So you made a noise when I was reading the scores for the Rotten Tomatoes score. Are you surprised that only 7 out of 10 people on Rotten Tomatoes gave it a thumbs up?
Yeah.
Really?
I was like, wow. But then I thought about it. I'm like, you know what? They're right.
They're right. You know, those
that
three
audience
people are
is
correct.
wild and
I mean, A, who I'm sure is a verified rating.
I'm halfway through watching it and I don't like it. What the hell?
I hate the excess. I know it exists everywhere around the world. The money, the stuff, the fancy houses filled with expensive decor, but I hate it all. In the 5 years since the film came out, I hope the world is changing and pulling back. Oh, okay, you're just an idiot. Come on. That's not the point. The point of the movie is to have fun. Lots of stereotyping. I didn't find it that funny. I didn't find any chemistry between the two main characters.
They're a little right about that.
A little, but I don't even think it's that bad.
It's not that bad, no.
They don't really spend a ton of time together.
No, it's mainly him dealing with his family.
And then her getting shit on.
Yeah, her
Yeah.
getting bullied.
Yeah. Zach C said, I ended up crying at the end. Why I'm so poor. We got boring rom-com redeemed somewhat with a strong ending scene.
Ooh.
Didn't laugh too much. A bit silly, but that runs true for most all films in this vein, style, and genre. I mean, yeah, you can't. I mean, the first time I watched it, though, I mean, I watched it with our Asian friend that we have.
Okay.
And I got a different experience out of it, I think, because she was like, hey bro, that shit's for real though.
Yeah,
like
verifying everything.
Yeah, she was giving me the thumbs up that like this shit is real.
I mean, you kind of want that, you know, when you don't know the culture. Like if I was watching a Mexican film, I'd be like, bro, they nailed it.
They really fucking hit growing up in fucking bumfuck nowhere Mexico. I mean, yeah, which is why I think I liked it a bit more the first time. Because I was like, oh, I got some insight. I think this is super cool. Like having someone give it the thumbs up of authenticity or whatever. But shit, we're a couple of Hispanic dudes that don't know nothing about nothing when it comes to Asian stuff.
Yeah. And I'm poor.
I mean, I got manga and that's about it. But I don't think anybody in this movie was Japanese, so. And I'm poor. I mean, the poor part is the biggest part for sure. I feel like Metacritic was pretty harsh on it too.
6.6 from the users.
Yeah, 6.6 is kind of low. I mean, I don't want to blow our load here with our ratings at all, but I think 6.6 is real low. Someone gave it a 0.
They're just haters.
A horrible movie, absolute cringe from start to finish, with the most unrelatable characters and scenarios I've ever experienced. Only gets good review for Asian inclusion.
Oh, wow.
But this alone does not make it a good movie, and this one in particular falls flat in every scene, he said.
Damn.
This person might just be a racist.
Yeah.
I don't want to. I mean, I'll thumbs down. Oh, I can't. I don't want to make a fucking thing, though. I bumped my rating up because I'm glad that a film with an Asian cast has done so well. They gave it a 3.
How many awards did this win, if any?
I don't think it won any. But I know. I mean, it did well financially, but.
Yeah.
Bro, it didn't even get nominated for an Academy Award.
Damn.
I don't think it should have, though.
Yeah, I don't think a rom-com should either.
Well, hold on. I think somebody could make an artistic rom-com. I just don't think that this one is it.
Yep.
I mean, you got some... Did it even get nominated for... Oh, it got nominated for Golden Globe. Best Actress in a Motion Picture, Comedy or Musical. And Best Motion Picture, Musical or Comedy. Didn't win for either one of those. But at least it got nominated. It won some awards. But I think this was like the start of the like Asians are cool hype train, you know?
Yeah, I think so too.
And things just kind of popped off from there. It won an Asian award. That's the legit name of the awards, is the Asian Awards for Outstanding Achievement in Cinema.
Okay.
So that's cool. I mean, I fuck with that. I feel like that's huge, right? For an all Asian cast to win.
An Asian award.
Yeah. I mean, it's kind of gift wrapped, but I don't know what else was in there.
It's kind of like that Obama meme where he's giving himself
Yeah, oh, no.
a medal.
Yeah. Maybe.
Yeah.
That would be like if we won a best Hispanic-led podcast award from the Hispanic Podcasting Awards.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Great. Thanks, guys. What else do we have to go on here? I mean, there's not much. It's just really just a rom-com.
Yeah. Straight to the point. There is some like, they're bullying her for, they're saying that she's a gold digger and whatnot, but
she ain't messing with no broke
broke
dude. Yeah, broke.
And then I'm not gonna lie, I got sucked in. I thought that girl was helping. I'm not gonna lie, I was like,
oh, you're talking about the
I forget what her name was, but I'm like, man, she's generally like, helping her out, helping out Rachel.
Yeah, they're
Shit,
their lawyer.
Yep, their lawyer. Yep.
I just gotta find lawyer. Her name was Amanda Mandy Ling.
Nick's former girlfriend.
Yeah, she was a hoe. Fuck her, dude.
But as soon as she said, I was like, oh, hold up.
Dude, whenever you start sowing seeds of doubt, you ain't nothing but a hoe.
I was like, you're Nick's former girlfriend. Something's going on here.
And I definitely don't want your opinion on the matter whatsoever.
Just don't worry, we're past it,
Bitch, no, you're not. There's so much money on the table. There's no way. All right, man. I think this is gonna be a quick one. It's a good movie. It's a good rom-com.
It's a good movie, but shitty ending, in my opinion.
Do you think it's better than any of the other rom-coms that we've ever reviewed? I'm pulling up the list, so
because the last one we saw was the J-Lo and
nope. The last one we saw was Something from Tiffany's.
Bro, I really like that film.
That movie was good. Are we just being racist?
Oh fuck.
Oh damn. I mean, Triangle of Sadness is kind of a rom-com, right? It was funny.
Yeah, I guess.
You People was a rom-com?
That one was, I think, worse than this one.
Yeah, I think I would rather watch Crazy Rich Asians over You People for sure. Bros was a rom-com?
Dude, Bros is the banger.
But isn't Bros just Crazy Rich Asians with gay dudes?
They ain't going to lavish freaking places.
Yeah, but they're fucking at like a seaside bed and breakfast or whatever.
Dude, they went to like Maine or something. Dude.
Yeah, they did. Pearl, kind of a romantic comedy.
Fuck out of here.
I'm
a star.
I'm a star. Damn, what a good movie though, huh?
I need to rewatch both of them.
We really haven't done a lot of rom-coms. Oh, you know what the best rom-com we've ever reviewed is? The Big Sick.
Oh my god. Yeah, nothing stands a chance to that movie.
I mean, yeah, you're really fighting for second place at this point, But I don't even know.
What's Owen Wilson and J-Lo? What was that?
That's Marry Me.
Yeah.
Marry Me was pretty good, though.
I like that one, yeah.
It was fun. And it's got a bop of a fucking song.
Mainly because of Owen Wilson, dude.
He's good.
He's that boy.
So, I mean, we really can't rank him without James being here, but do we think Marry Me is better? Or, hold on. Do we think Something from Tiffany's is better than this? I think so.
I think so as well. That's an Amazon movie.
Yeah, that's crazy. And then is the other one we were just talking about? Is Marry Me better than this movie? I'd really have to hold them up to each other.
Yeah.
It
might be neck and neck.
Yeah, it might be tied for third place with the other one that we were talking about earlier.
With Crazy losing just because of the ending for me.
Yeah, but I feel like Marry Me has the same ending. They all do. They all got the same ending.
I guess, they all split up.
Yeah, and then they come back together.
But in this, I don't think in all of them they do some like independent bitch stuff, independent bitch speech. Sorry,
What was that?
dude. The way,
Dude.
like a boss ass woman, dude. Is what I'm trying to say.
Woman. Some stallionistic
Yeah,
speech,
some
dude.
stallion shit where she's like, I don't need you.
I mean, yeah. No, I don't think she did that in Something from Tiffany's. Did she do that?
No, I don't think so. But I'm saying because in Crazy Rich Asians, she does that.
But then wouldn't that make this movie better than those other movies? Except for The Big Sick.
But no, but then she like doubles back on herself. She's like, you know what? I do like you.
I mean, he was a charming dude. He got that English accent, dude. Come on. This charming dude. He a good looking man. For sure.
For sure. Okay, I'll give him that. But
yeah, I mean, we haven't done a ton.
she should have went back to New York, found herself a man that's like the owner of New York or something.
The owner of New York. I mean, she could have tried.
Married a Kennedy, dude. Somebody.
Oh my God, Kennedy. Then she has to deal with her husband getting fucking murdered, though.
Oh, shit, you right.
I don't know if that's the best idea. I mean, yeah. I would really have to, like, watch this and Marry Me back to back. But I guess I've only seen Marry Me once. So,
Yeah.
like, I'd have to watch it a second time and see if it holds up. But, like, yeah, I think it's neck and neck.
Or some La La Land shit where they both see each other. They both have
Bro, but
different
man.
families.
But, like, nothing is better than the ending of La La Land. But we can't talk about that.
Yeah,
I mean, that's
yeah.
spoilers for a different movie. We can't do that.
Yeah, I initially didn't like that ending, but then I
mean,
thought about it.
You were initially dumb. That's
Yeah,
okay.
at 100%.
Everybody is initially dumb. My son played in his own shit this morning, so everybody's dumb at some point.
Yeah.
All right, I say we go to questions, man.
Aight.
I'm actually gonna screw this up really quick. I just gotta copy this stuff over. Nothing should have changed audibly, so that's okay. Oh, that time it did though. All right. So Cinema Score questions. Oh no, we gotta do favorite part.
Oh yeah.
What's your favorite part of Crazy Rich Asians?
Her boss ass speech?
Her stallion speech.
Yeah.
Man, that's your favorite part. I mean, it was a boss ass move. though.
Honestly, I did really like the wedding. I thought that wedding was kind of cool.
The wedding was dope until she started fucking spiraling.
Like a spiral. Like a spiral.
Bam, man, on it. I don't. I think I don't know if I have a favorite part. I really like this movie the same amount all the way through.
Throughout.
Yeah, like it's just beginning to end. I like it.
Okay.
But nothing blew me away. You know, it's not like the top-down scene in John Wick 4.
Yeah.
Like that, when that shit happened and he was blowing motherfuckers away with a fire shotgun, like that's my favorite part. It's hard for that not to be my favorite part. But like I don't get that.
I think the first scene then.
The first scene, yeah. You're right. This movie starts off at the highest point and it doesn't get any
And you're
higher
like,
than this.
oh shit.
Oh my god, Michelle Yeoh's about to Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon this motherfucker, dude. What was your least favorite part?
The ending.
Just the way that she got the man.
She shouldn't have got back with the man,
She
dude.
never should have gotten the man. I mean, I could see that. Maybe the establishing shots, maybe all the drone shots that they did of Singapore. I don't think we needed it. I think you could have cut some of it down, made the movie an hour 45,
Yeah.
made it quick. I think that's what makes Something from Tiffany's a better rom-com is that it bangs.
In and out.
You know? Yeah, you're in and out. It's a 90-minute flick. That's it. You're not staying through the credits. So, like, you know, it's 90 minutes hard. Cinema Score. Would we rent it?
Nah.
No. Would you buy this movie physically?
Nope.
No. Would you buy it digitally?
Nah.
No. Would you buy it in the $5 bin at Best Buy, Walmart, FYE, or Vudu?
All the Michelle Yeoh collection? Sure.
Oh my god, like a 15 movie Michelle Yeoh. It's got like, what was she in? Me and Courtney saw this about 6 months ago. Oof. Wow. We'll talk about your rating once we get to ratings, there, buddy. Oh, but I guess I don't know what I think a discussion needs to be had about what that scale.
What your
looks
scale
like.
means, yeah.
I don't know if that's average or if it's bad or if it's failing. Would you? Oh, I would buy it in the Michelle Yeoh collection. By the way,
Yeah.
I would not be mad. Okay, so you gave it an average. That's fine.
Okay.
Would you put this on in the background while people are over?
Why not?
I would not. I think to put something on in the background while people are over, it's got to be special.
Or have a good soundtrack.
Or have a banging soundtrack, bro. Just like hit after hit.
You're right. You're right.
But this soundtrack is good. There's a ton of like Chinese, I'm assuming. I probably shouldn't be assuming. I should have looked it up. There's a lot of Asian covers
of popular songs.
of pop songs.
Yeah.
Like the end song was like a Coldplay song.
Yep.
And that Coldplay song smacks. And it smacks in Chinese too because I know what they're saying. So like but like there's not enough of that music to warrant it, I guess. I would say no. Fuck it. I'm not going to be... there's plenty of other things that could be roasted over an open flame during this interview. Would you watch this again?
I don't think so, man.
I'm not going in for a round 3 for sure. It would have to be a special occasion for me to go.
Unless
in
we're
for
surrounded by the cast and we're watching it.
I'm watching it with fucking Simu Liu or whatever who did not get cast in this movie. Would you recommend? We both gave it a thumbs up. Totally see this movie at least once. I think it's a one watcher though.
Yeah.
And only because it'll suffer from a second viewing. So just watch it once and be done with it. All right, Eric. That brings us to our ratings, dog. What are you giving Crazy Rich Asians?
I am giving Crazy Rich Asians a 7 out of 10. I'm like economics professor.
Economics school. So you give it a 7.
Yeah.
So Jack messaged in the chat that he gave it a 5. 5 being average for him.
Mm-hmm.
I agree. 5 is also average. It's real middle of the road type shit. It's not terrible. It's not great. It's middle of the road. I would say I'm leaning towards. So I gave the Mighty Morphin Power Ranger. That's Mighty Morphine. I can't spell. No. I gave the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers a 6.
I gave it a 3.
Yeah, well, you weren't a fan of the TV shows growing up, so I mean, I gave Krampus a 4 though. I think Krampus is better than a 4. I need to revisit
You were
some of
never
these
really
numbers.
here. Give it a 7.5.
You were never really here. That movie's really good. I'm definitely not giving it a 7. I'm just debating on do I give it a 6 or 6.5. I think I'm gonna have to lean. You know what? I'll split the difference. I'm giving it 6.25 $1.2 million earrings. You know, 6 1/4 $1.2 million.
What did Jack say?
Oof, that Krampus slight. Well, I mean, look, maybe Krampus should have been a little bit better.
Yeah.
Because it was boring.
A lot better.
It was less than mid. All right. So with 2 of our hosts, we have Crazy Rich Asians getting a 7 and a 6.25 with an average score of 6.625. And what you can do to not be average, just go ahead and smash that fucking like button and the subscribe button like I told you guys earlier. And thanks for tuning in on twitch.tv/SoonerOrLaterTV or youtube.com/@SoonerOrLaterTV for our review of Crazy Rich Asians. Feel free to like us, comment on all of our stuff, give us a 5-star rating, do the damn thing. And if you couldn't catch us live, don't worry. We upload all of our reviews, spoiler free and spoiler full, to YouTube and to all podcasting platforms. We record live on Sundays at 7 p.m. Central, and we upload Wednesday at 11 a.m. Central. So, tune in next week for our review of Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse.
Oh, shit.
We love you guys.